Well, we are happy. You know why? Kathie Lee is back from Scotland. We've been celebrating all morning long. We missed you so much that we ended up sending a crew to Scotland because we wanted to check on you.
I know, honey, thank you. So as you all know, this film is my passion project. Wrote it, produced it, oh, please, come on. Along Craig Ferguson, the amazing Adriana Trigiani directed it. Dear friend Brett James co-wrote all the music with me. So here is your first look, and mine too, because I haven't seen anything, behind the scenes of Love Me to Death.
And action!
Welcome to Love Me to Death. So these are the grounds at the Ardkinglas estate here in the beautiful Highlands area in Scotland, one of my favorite countries in the world. My character, Annabelle, ends up here and meets Craig Ferguson's character.
My character is a gentleman by the name of Howard Odd, who is fallen upon hard financial times, and his large country house is now being used as an inn. Hijinks ensue. Let me just say that.
This is a romantic comedy for people who have given up hope that anything will ever happen for them again in their life. All of this came about because Craig Ferguson hosted with me. We had to have a 15-second delay because we were out of control. The last day of hosting with me, he said, let's write a movie together.
I think what I said was, oh yeah, sure. It's like, you know, when you go on vacation, you say, oh, sure, whenever you're in Los Angeles, come and say hi.
That night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up with what I thought the movie should be.
Then she called me like 3 days later and said, I've written the movie. I'm like, okay.
So I send him the scenes. He calls me the next day and he goes, Kathie, this is your baby. I stand ready to serve.
What made me want to do the film was, I think Kathie's passion for this drew me in, more than anything else. Well, let me phrase it another way. Have you ever tried saying no to Kathie Lee Gifford? Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do.
Well, working with Craig is one of the greatest experiences of my entire career. And I am in awe of him now as a dramatic actor. I knew he'd be hysterically funny. He's a little boy who will not behave. Stop it. It's so much fun. We have an eclectic cast. Elizabeth Hurley, lovely, lovely English actress. And Ford Kiernan, he's one of the most successful comedic and dramatic actors in all of the UK.
Kathie's energy is astounding, and it's completely addictive. And to be writing and producing like that, as an actor, working with that kind of energy is brilliant.
I wrote all the music with Brett James, who's just a genius, and he's actually in the movie as well. He plays a role. The biggest star of the movie is Pan, the neighborhood dog. And I think this is his 10th film. He's a very big star in Scotland.
I don't think that Craig and the dog get along.
Yeah, that dog started off the movie kind of nice, but I don't think I'll be working with that animal again.
I want our audience to have been delighted with this movie, and it was very, very specific to me that it should be about a woman who's been widowed.
Kathie's desire to speak to widows about their experience, and obviously her own, it's really something to see. She's going to surprise a lot of people with this film as well. It's a different side to her. I don't think anyone's seen this before.
This movie's going to be a love letter to Scotland, so it's an exciting time. I'm very blessed.
OMG, Kath! That looks so awesome.
Shiitake mushrooms. I mean,
you did that. You guys
with
did that.
A lot of help from everybody.
Wow.
I want to thank Adriana, our Ray, Ronaldo Villabolos. He's amazing. Look at the scenes. I honestly have never seen.
By the way, it's gorgeous there, Kath. How? Okay, now we can't wait.
I
Look
know,
what you've done to us. All right, if all those
you,
barbecues and pool parties did a number on your diet.
Madeline's got the tips to get you back on track fast right after this.
You know what you should do on your meeting table?